Hello everyone and welcome back to my B&B Everyday YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy finds herself on edge, anticipating yet another storm brewing for her marriage. This begs the question, can Steffy repel the appeal of Liam grasp as the father-son fermentation between Finn and Luna unfolds? Finn is incontrovertibly upset about how important Steffy can endure, considering what she's been through the last many times, and it has been a lot. Both Sheila and Luna have made attempts to exclude Steffy for good, revealing a disturbing connection between Finn's manipulative birth mama and his natural son. Steffy remains tortured by her traumatic experience in the pen, where Luna locked and teased her in a structure fated for obliteration, not knowing if she'd die there. Although she escaped with her life, it was only thanks to Finn's timely deliverance. And indeed at that, it was a veritably close call for both of them. Still, the disclosure that Luna is the love child of Finn and Poppy is sure to shoot Steffy into a whirlwind of feelings. The unfolding drama is set to stir up indeed more connubial strife on the cleaner, potentially pushing Steffy toward a separation as she navigates her coming way. Finn will find it decreasingly delicate to part himself from Luna, especially once he learns she's abiding at Bill Opulent Manse, pining connection. Sooner or laterly, Finn will uncover Luna's whereabouts and will really feel compelled to reach out, wanting Luna to know he's her father, not just her consanguineous kinsman. Could this be the tilting point for Steffy and Finn's divorce, making the split ineluctable? Liam might seize the occasion to claw into Steffy's studies, prevailing her that remaining wedded to Finn isn't worth the trouble, and pushing a narrative filled with dire warnings. Steffy is bound to make a connection between Finn's birth son and his desire to keep his connection with her, and his birth mama, and his desire to connect with her. She'll realize that Sheila and Luna are two of a kind, and probably prohibit Finn's contact with Luna, which will really put a wedge between them. Liam will of course take advantage of the occasion to get Steffy back into his bed and into his life, just like when Hayes was conceived. Only this time it won't be a crapulous one-night stand mistake that draws steam back together. It'll probably be a conscious choice. Liam may have no trouble persuading Steffy that maintaining a marriage to Finn will lead to peril both for her and her children. Steffy getting a little close to Liam again. Effects are about to go south for Steffy again, and she doesn't indeed know it. She's unconscious to everything going on around her because getting at hope and icing that her parents are together are always her top precedences. It's clear that commodity is on Finn's mind, but Steffy skirmishes it all off because she has more important effects to do. Whenever effects look like they're about to go wrong for Steffy, Liam shows up like clockwork. He hasn't had a woman or important differently in his life since Hope ditched him nearly 2 times agone. Steffy is happy to entertain Liam and be his sounding board as he laments his sad life. Will he mention that his father has been acting strange of late? The last time Steffy indeed allowed about Bone Bill was just before Luna abducted her and locked her in a pen. Liam has been bothered about Bill because he's not generally a hermit, but he's more upset about himself and the sad life he's living. Finn just couldn't get the words out when he tried to tell Steffy that Luna was his son. It's such an incredibly twisted tale that he's not sure how Steffy will reply. Considering she has to deal with Sheila as his mama, it's no wonder that Finn is alarmed. Steffy has nearly left him multiple times due to Sheila problems. Poppy is glad that Finn hasn't been suitable to spear out the verity yet because she needs to keep this little gem hidden for as long as possible. She isn't about to lose the newfound relationship she has with her family because she was dumb enough to betray her whoreson all those times agone. Will Poppy eventually get through to Finn because he gets the whimwamps up to be honest with his woman? Liam has an ember burning in his heart for his partner and baby ma Steffy. How will he reply to the news that her hubby John Finn sired Luna? Will Liam get on his high steed and contend that Finn and Steffy divorce? It sounds hypocritical, but that's what Liam the Waffle is each about. Then's what could be. Liam isn't okay with Sheila being Finn's natural mama, which brings her conterminous to his son. Plus Sheila nearly killed Steffy and Finn at one point. Finn wanted Sheila to be a part of his life at one point, and he probably will feel the same about Luna. The problem is that Luna also tried to kill Steffy. You know what they say, you can pick your musketeers but you can't pick your cousins. Finn was crushed to learn that he missed out on parenthood Luna, who's also his biological kinsman. He's indicated that he wants to know Luna more, and we'd go the house on Steffy being against that. Luna is spending house arrest at Bill Mance, although no bone knows this little secret. Now that Luna has gained access to the outside world, it could be a piece of cutlet for her to ever walk free. Whether or not that happens, Finn theoretically is free to forge a bond with Luna, albeit one that could be dangerous to Steffy. We can see Liam getting in Finn's face to tell him off if this happens. Liam could remind Finn of all the fermentation that Steffy has been through because of Finn's crazy family members. He could indeed tell Finn that the right thing to do is to let Steffy go. Of course Finn will argue against this and likely gamble in Liam's face that's acting like an ambulance chaser. But two effects can be true. Liam's conduct may be tone-serving, but that doesn't mean he isn't right. Finn could review his love for Steffy and desire to cover her. Should Finn be willing to let Steffy go if it means she's safe from Luna and Sheila? Finn to make another attempt to confess. Meanwhile, Carter also has a concession. This will leave Hope feeling rattled about her particular and professional future. Finn to still be carrying a secret. Finn just learned that he's Luna's real father. Finn knows that he can't keep commodity this big and this important from his own woman. Still, the day that Finn set up out the Verity was also his marriage anniversary to Steffy. So of course it wasn't the right time to tell Steffy about Luna. Finn makes multiple passes to confess. Since Finn plans formally again to confess at the end of the week, he easily doesn't tell Steffy the Verity in hereafter's occasion. Plus, it's stated that during midweek, Poppy formally again pressures Finn to keep quiet. When Steffy learns the Verity about Luna's biopater, it could destroy Shin ever. Steffy put up with a lot after learning about Finn's connection to Sheila Carter. To add Luna to the blend just might be too important for Steffy to take. Finn isn't the only bone who has a concession to make. Carter will also have an admission to make to Hope. This admission leaves Hope rattled and scarified. So, Carter might admit that he's considering handing the company back over to the Forrester family. Carter might also tell Hope that hugging Ridge felt right and felt good. Of course, Hope will be brooding in Carter's observance, reminding him of all the reasons why he needs to keep going. Hope was formerly blindsided when she saw Carter hugging Ridge. Indeed, though Carter isn't turning the company over just yet, Ridge did make an important consummation. It's not Carter that's truly in charge, it's Hope. Could this change Steffy and Daphne's strategy? It seems that Ridge does report back to Steffy and Eric as the Triad has another strategy session. Steffy and Taylor are hanging out in the Forrester living room. Taylor tells her son just how proud she's of the life she's erected with her family. She's also impressed with how she's handled the debacle with the company, and how she's taken care of everyone, especially Ridge. Steffy thanks her by saying she's her mama's son. Taylor says she sees her grandmother in Steffy as well as she'd have fought this company preemption just as hard. Steffy says Hope brings the fight out of her as she has gone full on Logan, just like Brooke. Brooke tells Ridge they can work effects out. Ridge wonders how that's possible when she's still CEO at Forrester with Hope and Carter. Brooke insists she'll give the job over because she wants him back.